What up, collective? What is up? How goes it? My beloved kings and queens, my royalty, my flower gang. I hope you guys are having like a really good week. I'm just waiting on my baby's food. I wanted to like start this reading like a good hour ago, but I guess divine timing. It was raining, like pouring rain, like cats and dogs. And then I sat here and parked, and then now the sun is coming out. You might say I bring the sunshine, not to be vain, but oh shit, here it comes even brighter. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, so somebody is like stressing because you're no longer in their life. Oh, by the way, I'm Flower. Welcome to Rebel Flower Tarot. I didn't even do my introduction, but I am intuitive. I am a starseed. I am a healer, your messenger, your all things for your higher self. Okay, going on. Let me just, stage the space. Oh my gosh. Okay, so somebody from your past, a lot of people from your past, they just keep compulsively thriving or anticipating you to speak out to them. They want you to communicate to them. They want you to say what's on your mind, say anything to them. Honestly, just they want some sort of response, some sort of rebuttal, some sort of feedback from you, but you are not coming. You're not speaking. You're not going to, what is the word, break the ice. Yeah, break the ice. You're not gonna break the ice. Not only are you not breaking the ice, you're not going backwards. I feel like my collective, a lot of us, we're past it. We're just over it. Yeah, we're over it. We're heavily over it. It's a hard pass. It's a hell no. It's a fuck you and a hell no. And do not go. Do not collect 200. The time has passed. Is what I'm saying to y'all. God, I was so cold a second ago, but now it's like warming up. So yeah, there's that. And then I kept seeing like all over today, catch 22, and synchronicities, okay? To be frank, a catch 22 is a situation where somebody or something is making an individual or a group of people trapped in two contradictory conditions, okay? Like, for example, say you need to get a job, and everywhere that you apply, they're like, oh, you're awesome, thanks for applying, but unfortunately, and they pass you the paper across to you, and they're like, unfortunately, you just don't have enough experience. But how can you get experience until you get a job? You know what I'm saying? It's a catch-22. It's an impossible situation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because you cannot do one thing until you do the second thing. Like, you have one thing that you really need to do to get accomplished, to get further in your objective, further in your goal, and you can't do that one thing until you do the first thing. Okay? Yep. So there's that. And then also I got the channeled song. What is that song? Oopsie. Is this my food? Oh, come on, man. I've been here like 15 minutes. Pretty Hurt by a fellow Virgo, Beyonce. Love you. I really like her older stuff. I don't really, I'm not like I'm not following like the newer stuff. My lippy chat. But it's that Pretty Hurt song. Looking for my lippy chat. Oh, sweet peaches. Oh no. Somebody's gonna have a great fall. I did say that in a previous reading because all my shit just fell out of my purse. So it's gonna be like an unfortunate turn of events is what I heard. It's just gonna keep happening. It's gonna be like gray cloud on top of gray cloud, sad event on top of sad event, people getting fired, people perishing, people dying left and right. Somebody or a group of people are gonna feel as if they like stepped in an unfortunate puddle, like a never-ending sorrow. That's what I heard. They're gonna feel like they're having never-ending sorrow. That sounds pretty dismal and depressing, if you ask me. But Spirit wants to remind you that do not feel guilty for these people. For these people wanted all these situations to happen to you. Not only that, they worked alongside a whole bunch of other group of people with other charters on top of charters and groups on top of groups, societies on top of societies, for your demise. So just put that in your pipe and smoke it. If you're feeling a little, you know, guilty. But we're not feeling guilty. We have compassion and we're empathetic for these situations because we are all God's children and we're all here to learn and to evolve and to matriculate. However, not all of us can do that when you're in like karmic energy, karmic relationships, situationships, karmic environments. Does that make sense? Okay, so these issues, these debacles, I would say, are happening for a reason. They asked the universe to do this for them because they kept doing wrongful things to you, my collective, my kings and my queens, my royal family. So it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let me get to this song before they come out with my food and it's awkward, but I'm not gonna say that part. I'm not gonna say that either. Let me just, I pray you guys are having a good week. I've been so busy. Sorry I didn't upload in a few days. I think it's been like 5 or 6 days. I wanted to upload the other day, but taking care of my babies and like, you know, tying up some loose ends on this and that and here and fro, you know. So I am only one person. I wear many hats, even though you only see me here. I'm all over the place, honestly. Oh, and then another, I'll get to that after the song. Is that my food? Oh, sweet peaches. It's like popping over here. I guess it's popping. Okay, is that my food? Yeah, I think it's my food. Okay, got the food. Now I'm gonna smash up and get my, oh no, I'm gonna go to another place and I'm gonna park and I'm gonna see and I'm gonna let you guys know what the other messages are from spirit. Okay, so first though, I'll go back to the song then since I'm driving and it's probably gonna be a little noisy. But in my favorite, like one of my favorite decks I just got is like the Shit Happens deck. Okay, on Etsy, and this card was on my seat when I came into my board, my car board over here, and it says ask for help, you cute little shit. So somebody, maybe somebody from your past confirmation or you in general, you have like a set of obstacles or tribulations that you're going through right now and you're not using your voice, you're not expressing your true feelings, you're not using your intuition, and right now Spirit wants you to be brave, to be courageous, and ask for help. Remember, it's not weak to ask for help when you really need it. It's weak to like hold in all your feelings, all your emotions, all your issues, and then, you know, kind of take those feelings and everything out on other people. That's weak. That's cowardly. That's being low vibrational. What is high vibrational is to humble yourself and to really take accountability and say, you know what? I maybe have fucked up. I maybe have been not doing my highest good for myself or for, you know, the universe. And I feel like I'm dealing with karma. I'm having karmic issues happening left and right. And it's time for me to be a grown-up and take accountability for my actions. I didn't even show the card. This is the card. So funny. This deck is hilarious. It's just hilarious. When I'll go further into that when I stop because safety first. But yeah, you need to just use your words. You need to be expressive. You need to be courageous. Somebody has like a lot of their chakras compromised. Most definitely their solar plexus, their throat chakra, and their crown is being overly stimulated. Oh gosh, this 5 o'clock traffic. It sure is. It sure is. We're in 5 o'clock traffic. Sweet peaches. I was trying to avoid this by getting the grub and getting the fudge out of Dodge, but divine timing. Thank you, ancestor. Like, we're not in control. This universe, this land. I heard this land is my land. This land is your land. Bum 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 bum. I don't remember. Like, didn't we sing that in like grade school, elementary time? Yeah. Something about like. Everybody needs to remember that we are here to learn, to heal that inner child, that inner little boy, that inner little girl that like felt so isolated or so very alone and unheard. And forgive your parents or your elders or guardians, whoever took care of you. Forgive them for whatever actions that they participated in that made you feel like you were not loved, or you weren't appreciated, or you are isolated. Because ultimately, if you really think about it, that's how they felt their whole childhood. And so they can only replicate love that they were taught, situations that they observed. They can only give you what they possess themselves. Like, so you can't ask more of somebody that hasn't done the inner work to give you more of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So just have grace with these people. Forgive them. You don't have to reach out to them, especially if you've already energetically released them. I challenge you to just keep your heart open and keep your heart light, and remember that we are all going through something. People in traffic, they cut you off, don't flick them off, just let them go. Perhaps somebody has to make a giant poop, and they're smashing ass to get there. I know every time I was pregnant, like my babies were sitting on my bladder ever so comfortably, like nudged right on that shit. No matter how many times I just peed, right after that I gotta pee again. And that's like, I know a lot of you okay, thank you, Spirit, they're tickling my back. I know a lot of you mommies understand, like, time is of the essence. And so I totally cut people off in traffic. And even more so, if there was like a men's bathroom that was open, no matter where I was, gas station or not, I'm going in that bitch, because I have to empty my bladder. And I don't give a fuck who's in there. Men's bathroom, by the way, are gross. I don't know why that's so nasty, but they're like extra nasty. But I don't care. Like, if I gotta pee, I'm gonna go in a swift way to the bathroom. So yeah, somebody needs to hear that. Just have grace with yourself, and remember that you're on nobody's timeline but your own. So you feel like you should have did such and such before such and such. Stop judging yourself on somebody else's timeline. You are exactly where you're supposed to be at the exact moment where you're supposed to be there. Does that make sense? Like, maybe you don't have kids yet. Maybe you don't have your own home. Maybe you don't have a car. Maybe you've never had a car. Maybe you don't have your license. Like, whatever it is, it's okay. Maybe you weren't supposed to get your license yet. Maybe you had some life lessons you had to accomplish before you got to that point. You know what I'm saying? So, just be graceful with yourself. Be graceful with others, especially in today's world. Because somebody